charged species is said to be an ion. Charged species is said to be an ion. Charged species means an atom with a positive charge or a negative charge, or group of atoms with a positive charge or negative charge is said to be ion. If an ion is associated with a positive charge, such ion is said to be cation, and an ion which is associated with a negative charge is said to be anion. In these ions, their valencies are equal to the number of charges that were exist on it. The valency of an ion is equal to number of charges that were present on that ion. For example, sodium ion. So, for sodium ion, the formula is Na plus. So, the number of positive charges is 1. So, its valency is 1. Chloride ion, Cl minus. So, the number of negative charges is here also only 1. So, the valency of these two ions, whether it is a positive ion or a negative ion, the valency is said to be its number of charges that were exist on it. Similarly, for magnesium, Mg plus 2. For aluminium, it is Al plus 3. Mg, Al plus 3. Both are positive ions. So, they are said to be cations. So, here since its number of positive charges are 2, its valency is 2. Here number of positive charges are 3, its valency is 3. Sulfide, S minus 2. Nitride, so here also these two are negative ions. Here the charge is minus 3, here the charge is minus 2. So, the valency of this ion is 3 and valency of this ion is 2. So, the number of charges that exist on an ion is said to be its valency. Basing on this, these ions can be classified into monovalent ions, divalent ions, trivalent ions, tetravalent ions, and so on. Now, I will give you some examples. Monovalent ions. Monovalent ions means the ions which valency is 1. Mono means 1. They may be positive ions or negative ions. If ion is associated with a positive charge, then we call it as a cation. And if an ion is associated with a negative charge, then we call it as anion. If the number of charges present on it is 1, then it is said to be monovalent ion. That means the valency of those ions is only 1. So, we have some cations and some anions with this valency. So, examples: sodium, Na plus, potassium, K plus, manganese, ammonium, NH4 plus, cuprous, Cu plus, etc. There are so many ions which were given in your material. So you should learn each and every ion and its formula, including its charge. Similarly, in anions we have chloride, Cl minus, bromide, Br minus, iodide, I minus, nitrate, NO3 minus, bicarbonate, HCO3 minus, etc. We have so many ions that were in the given list to you. So you should learn all the formulas of these ions, including their charges. Including their charges, you have to learn each and every ion. If you learn it properly, within 2 or 3 days, it was easy for you, because total ions altogether in divalent and monovalent, trivalent and tetravalent, altogether nearly there are 50 to 60 ions are there. For each day, if you able to learn 15 ions, then within 4 days you can finish off it. So before you are familiar with these ions, we can practice it regularly. Now, these are the examples of monovalent ions. Now I give you some ions of divalent. Divalent ions: magnesium, Mg plus 2, cupric, Cu plus 2, zinc, Zn plus 2, ferrous, Fe plus 2, and so on. Similarly, in anions you have carbonate, CO3 minus 2, sulfate, SO4 minus 2, sulfide, S minus 2, dichromate, Cr2O7 minus 2, etc. Now, how to write the formula of a compound? If you go through the list, you will know the formula of each ion, both cation and anion. In a compound, you will have one cation and one anion. In any compound, you will have one cation and one anion. Here the condition is the total positive charge of cations must be equal to total negative charge of anions. The total positive charge of cations must be equal to the total negative charge of anions. By equalizing it, we have to combine them in a specific ratio so that you will get the formula of that particular compound. For example, if you have zinc chloride, this is a compound, zinc chloride. In any compound, I already told you that first word belongs to cation and second word belongs to anion. So now you have list with you in your material, you have the list. So now see, in the cations list, where the zinc is present. Now, in the cations also you have classification. Monovalent cations, divalent cations, trivalent cations, tetravalent cations. You have that list. So now see where the zinc is present and what is its formula. See, what is it? So now, zinc is in divalent cations. See all of you? Zinc is in divalent cations and its formula is Zn plus 2. Zn plus 2. Now verify chloride. Where is it? So this word is in anions. Second word is in anions. So chloride, you will see, if you observe, it was present in anions. Where is it now? Yes, it is in anions. So its formula is Cl minus. Cl minus. Now, if one zinc combined with one chloride, what happens? Total positive charge will become 2 and negative charge become 1. They are not equalizing. So the condition is the total positive charges should be equal to total negative charges. 2 positive charges are there. So there must be 2 negative charges. Then only will form a compound. But here in chloride ion you have only 1 negative charge. So how to equalize it? For that only that crisscross method, the valency will bring this side, this valency will bring this side, so that the number of charges will equalize. The main motive behind this crisscross method is for equalizing the charges. ఒక కాంపౌండ్ ఉంటే ఆ కాంపౌండ్లో ఏనయాన్ ఉంటుంది, కేటయాన్ ఉంటుంది. ఏనయాన్ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఏనయాన్ల యొక్క మొత్తం నెగటివ్ ఛార్జ్ కేటయానుల యొక్క మొత్తం పాజిటివ్ ఛార్జ్కి ఈక్వల్గా ఉండాలి. ఈ ప్రజెంట్ కాంపౌండ్లో జింక్లో 2 పాజిటివ్ ఛార్జెస్ ఉన్నాయి, క్లోరిన్లో 2 నెగటివ్ ఛార్జెస్ ఉన్నాయి. 1 నెగటివ్ ఛార్జ్ ఉంది క్లోరైడ్ అయాన్లో. When zinc and chloride combine to form zinc chloride, one chloride atom, if attached to one zinc ion, what happens? Negative charges ఏమో ఒకటే అవుతాయి, పాజిటివ్ ఛార్జెస్ 2 అవుతాయి. కానీ అలా జరగకూడదు. టోటల్ పాజిటివ్ ఛార్జెస్ టోటల్ నెగిటివ్ ఛార్జెస్కి ఈక్వల్ అయ్యేటట్టు ఫార్ములా ఉండాలి. దాని కొరకు మనము క్రిస్ క్రాస్ మెథడ్ని ఫాలో అవుతాం. సో ఈ క్రిస్ క్రాస్ మెథడ్ యొక్క ముఖ్య ఉద్దేశం ఏంటంటే ఛార్జెస్ని ఈక్వల్ చేయటమే. ఏనయాన్ల యొక్క మొత్తం పాజిటివ్ ఛార్జ్ కేటయాన్ల యొక్క ఏనయాన్ల యొక్క మొత్తం నెగటివ్ ఛార్జ్ కేటయాన్ల యొక్క మొత్తం పాజిటివ్ ఛార్జ్కి ఈక్వలైజ్ చేయటమే క్రిస్ క్రాస్ మెథడ్ యొక్క ముఖ్య ఉద్దేశము. సో ఇప్పుడు క్లోరైడ్ అయాన్లో ఒకటే ఛార్జ్ ఉంది, పాజిటివ్ అయాన్ జింక్ అయాన్లో 2 ఛార్జెస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఇవి 2 ఈక్వల్ కావాలి అంటే జింక్ యొక్క వ్యాలెన్సీ 2, క్లోరైడ్ యొక్క వ్యాలెన్సీ 1 కాబట్టి ఈ వ్యాలెన్సీని ఈ వైపుకు, ఈ వ్యాలెన్సీని ఈ వైపుకు తీసుకురావాలి. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? దెన్ ఇట్ బికమ్ ZnCl2. ZnCl. అలా చేయటం వల్ల ఏంటి ప్రయోజనం? వాట్ ఈస్ ద పర్పస్? For doing it means we are equalizing the charges. That means here one zinc ion is combined with 2 chloride ions. So one zinc ion is associated with 2 units positive charge and each chloride ion is associated with 1 unit negative charge. Since 2 chloride ions are there, total negative charge will become 2 and here total positive charge will become 2. So both are equal. So the main motive behind this crisscross method is to equalize the charges. That is the main motive behind this crisscross method. In any compound, while you are writing a compound name, the name of the compound, the first word belongs to cation and the second ion. Then verify your list first, because just now you got that list. Within 1 week you are familiar with that list, so that in such a cases you need not worry about its formula, you can easily write down. But for practice purpose, for few days, just you depend on that list. If you go on practicing, you will be familiar with all these ions along with their charges.